Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we will learn how to use the EndNote to cite the reference into the research articles and research thesis, and how we can manage these reference or citations and how we can download them. So everything we will learn in this video. Just note, this software is not free, but if you need this for free, you can drop me a comment. I can forward this software to you, and you can use it for free for lifetime. And I am doing the same for more than 10 years. There is no issue at all. So you don't need to worry about its like paid version. So let's get started. And first you need to click on the EndNote. Okay, here you can see it will look like this once you open, and I am using the X7, and there could be some more advanced versions, but I am using this one because this is totally free for me. And before we start, we need to create a folder or library, and I will choose new, and let's choose a folder, and here I can save my library, but there will be multiple files, so I have to create a folder. So let's say EndNote, okay, my name, okay, and then open this folder and save. Okay, once you save, so it will open a library, but this library is totally empty, so I can close this library and reopen for you. No, we will not create new again because we have already created an open library, and there are many libraries. I will choose first. So as you can see, this is my folder, and I have saved my library here, and then I can open. Now I need to make some grouping for my convenience. So here are the groups. So for example, I will right click and create a group. So for my article, maybe introduction section, I will place all the reference belonging to the introduction in this folder. You can choose not to create folder, it's up to you. Even you can create the group sets. So I just use up to this maybe synthesis procedures. Okay, so similarly you can create multiple folders here. So no folders are created, but they are empty, as you can see 0, 0. So now I need to download the citation from the website, and or you can also like add a citation or write a citation by yourselves. So I will first demonstrate. Okay, click here, new reference. Okay, it will create an author, for example John, etc. Okay, you can do like A, B, C, any authors. Then you can insert the year like 2026, and then you can use the title like carbon based nano composites, so like these kind of stuff. And then you can simply like add the journal name, volume, issue, all the things you need to complete, and then just save it. And here you click this spell check, and even you can attach a PDF, and then I will just save like this, my old method. And here you can see in the introduction references here. So here you can click the preview, but I didn't complete it. So okay, let's keep it, or I will delete. You can move to other folder as well. Okay, now we are going to download the citations. Yeah, so you can choose the elsewhere, you can choose the ACS, RSC, or Ville. So I will download for all. So first start from the any article from the Science Direct. When you open the article, it will looks like this, and here you can see the option for the Cite. Click this one, just left click, and here you can see the different formats. So I will choose RIS. Okay, so I have downloaded. Here you can see. So I have also installed some other citation manager, so that's why it could looks different. Okay, right click and open with EndNote, because I am also using Zotero. EndNote. Okay, now you can say that it's imported reference folder. Here you can see, you can preview. Okay, but remember, you cannot keep it here, because once you import another reference, it will move to it will be replaced. So you have to move, add reference to synthesis procedure. Okay, it's here, and this is the preview, and this here you can attach the files. I will also show you later. Okay, so this is we downloaded from the Science Direct. Let's go to the other websites like ACS. So when you open the research article in ACS, then where you can find the reference, here you can see the Cite, and then click on the Cite, and you can export the even abstract and reference of these articles, but I only need this article, so I will choose the citation. Okay, it also again downloaded a file. Again I will right click, open with EndNote, because I want to use EndNote. Here you can see now the file is replaced. So again move to the synthesis procedure. Okay, it's here. Now I will show you another website, which is another publisher, which is RSC, very famous. And when you open any paper in RSC, then you need to go down, and on the right hand side you can see citation. Here you can click on the EndNote. There are many options, and it's exactly matching the same EndNote. RIS is also fine, but I will choose EndNote. So here it is. I will right click, open with, and EndNote. It's went to the imported reference. Again right click, move to synthesis procedure. So now we have imported 3 references from different publishers. So let's choose the last one, which is Ville, also very famous publisher. So again you can go to the tool and export citation. It's slightly different. Then it asks us many options like direct import, indirect import. I will keep it default, and here I will choose RIS, or I can choose the EndNote because EndNote is available. Download, and here you can see sometimes. Okay, here I can directly open because it's already EndNote. Here it's also important, and right click and then add to the synthesis procedure. So we have like imported 4 reference. So but another important thing is we can attach the PDF of the articles here for each article. So how? First we need the PDF of this article. Okay, let's go back and PDF, click PDF. Okay, PDF is here. I will first download. Okay, perfect. Now what I will do is still downloading. Okay, it's done. and this is about critical review. Okay, and here is this critical review. I will again right click and go to attach file, attach a file, and then here is downloaded, and I just choose that file, and here you can see the folder PDF is here, and then I will click on another one, so it's updated. Here you can see the attachment, and here you can see attachment symbol. So now you can read it, it's nice because you have everything in one citation manager. So I like this. You can add multiple file as well, or you can remove, like how to remove. This is preview. Okay, yeah, you can remove like this. So this is just for information. So now we have all the references, and we need to cite. So let's open a Word file. Here we will references, they will be at the end. For example, I want to cite here. Okay, first click here, but before citing you need to make sure which style you want, because different journals have different styles. So what you need to do is check this option, bibliographic output styles. So there are many styles, so I will also show you how to download. So let's choose numbered, which is default, and here in the Word file I also need to go to option EndNote and numbered. So I need to choose numbered. Okay, numbered here and also numbered in EndNote. So when both are similar, it will work well. So let's click here, click here and go to the EndNote and choose any reference. One, even you can choose two. If you choose two, both will be cited. Let's choose one, and how it looks, the preview, it will look like this when you choose the number. If you choose the other style, it will be different. So click this and make sure the last click is on the Word file. So then insert. Here you can see this is the numbered style, and at the end of the file you will get this style, and you can change its into the time Romans, but the style like initials and surname or title of the article, it will looks like this. Okay, let's insert here. I will insert 2. So even I can insert the same as well. So again you can see when I inserted the first one, so it again write the 1 and 2. So you can choose the multiple locations and cite. That's the best way. So but some journals want DOI as well. Some journal want only abbreviation. Some journal want this year to be at the end. So then the EndNote reference style for each journal is important. So let's see. Go to the style here and let's choose the accounts chemical research. Okay, I have chosen. Now you can see it's automatically changed. Okay, and here it should also be the same. Okay, so now I have changed, but I have already downloaded and saved its file. If there is no file, it will not update. Okay, how to do that? Okay, you need to open the website, which is note down EndNote. I will copy and paste for you. EndNote.com downloads. So here we can find the styles. So output styles of different journals. Okay, and how to get output styles, and then here you can find the journal name, like for example I choose the carbon journal. Okay, so here it will show many journals, advanced carbon, so I will choose the carbon, and here right side click download. So once you download it, so you have to show in the folder and open. Okay, so once you open, it will be opened in the EndNote, and here you can see save this file. So just after opening, click on the file, save as. So carbon, and don't use the same name, I just use as copy. So once I save it somewhere, then I can close. Now how to make sure that it's really saved? So here I will find the reference style. So I cannot see carbon here, so click on select another style, and here I can find the carbon. Here you can see copy meaning I have saved this one. Okay, then choose. Here you can see the style is changed, and again in the Word file you have to choose the carbon copy. You can see it's automatically updating. Okay, for example, if I have another style which is ACS applied nanomaterials. Okay, so I have simply click ACS applied material copy. Yeah, so it's automatically updating. So if it don't update, then you need to click on the update citation and bibliography, but make sure you have downloaded this from this website, the style. So this is the best way to use the EndNote style. Okay, so another thing you can do, if you have Word file and you have already cited some reference and you want to export to the EndNote. So how to do that? Just open your Word file and convert citation. Sorry, there is option export to EndNote, export traveling library, export Word citations, export Word master list. So when you click on the first option, you can export. Like let's click. So it asks me to save in the existing library or new library. Okay, so where I can save? Okay, let's see, I can save, okay, using this name. Okay, now I will show you where it's saved. Yeah, it automatically opened. Here you can see untitled. If you close this, and this is what I made, and here you can open two libraries. Open library, and here I have saved untitled data. Sorry, there are two files, so always make sure you make a folder. Open, and here you can see I have imported two files. Sorry, I have imported like reference from the Word file, and you can move into a group, create a group, and move before exporting the others, because it will replace, or you can export all the citation together. So today we learned how to use this EndNote, and if you need this free, you can just drop me a comment. Thank you very much.